Hey everyone!
Hello!
Good morning. It's day 2 of our amazing Disney Wish cruise that is going by way too fast.
It is, and we're out partying on a veranda because the Carnival Glory's right here. It's a party ship. Yeah.
Want to do my Astrobot?
Yeah, do the Astrobot.
Okay, focus.
Anyway.
Brandon.
Okay.
Day 2. Everyone might be asking themselves, Brandon, Sarah, why do
might
you
be.
look a little fancier in this video?
Fancy. Well, we are going very, very soon to Enchante for lunch, correct?
Yes.
Which we brought up in our debrief last night.
We're doing Enchante for lunch, and spoiler alert, I have some footage. I did go to breakfast a little while ago and had a little bit to eat.
What'd you have?
I went to 1923, which is their main dining option. I did not pre-order the food, but I had a fruit plate and gluten-free Eggs Benedict, which was super delicious. I had intended to get gluten-free pancakes, but evidently things got cross-wired, and I did not get gluten-free pancakes.
It happens.
Tomorrow, I was not too worried because we have so much food coming up, so I was like, I don't need that.
Yeah.
But tomorrow, there will be gluten-free Mickey Churro waffles.
Yeah, and you had already talked about that, right?
Yes,
you
and I even talked about it with the server this morning, too, and he was like, yeah, pre-order this.
Cool. All right. So breakfast sounds like it was okay.
Yeah, breakfast was fine. Good standard breakfast. We've covered that a lot in our videos, so if you want to see more kind of breakfast options, definitely check those out. But today, we are docked in Nassau, Bahamas.
Yep.
We will probably not get off the ship.
Probably not. Sorry.
Limited time, and we've been to Nassau quite a few times.
Where we have gotten off the ship.
Yeah, so we probably won't because we want to hashtag chillax in the Rainforest Room this afternoon, and then, of course, we have our Enchanté lunch, and we have so many things to do on the ship.
Hyperspace Lounge still.
Oh, yeah, and Hook's Barbary.
Hook's Barbary will be tonight at some point. We don't know when, but we're going.
Also, really quickly, if you haven't been to Nassau, Bahamas in a while, they have done a ton of renovation here. Revitalization. They have an entirely new kind of welcome area in the port with shops and food stands and live music. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check it out. Also, our beloved little peninsula pier with the lighthouse that is iconic to Nassau is being completely redone, I believe, for Royal Caribbean. I think it's going to be kind of a private area space, but I woke up and I have some footage in here. I was like, oh no, Brandon was still sleeping. I was like, oh, you're going to be shocked when you see the footage because it is completely tore up.
Dang. All right. Well, you ready to leave, go see what we can see, and then head up to Enchante?
Yeah, I think we're going to just explore the ship a little bit, maybe go up on the top deck. It is a gorgeous day out, so we haven't been up on the top deck enough on this cruise already.
No.
So we'll go see it, and Enchante soon.
All right, let's go. We came down, we do every time we're on the Wish, or even if we have friends on the Wish to check for us. We are at the Art of Disney On Demand, which we've gotten many, many things from before in the past.
Yeah, we have several things here. They have a lot of the art that you can get here that is featured here on the Wish. You can actually buy and have shipped home, which is awesome.
It's amazing.
We've done a lot of the canvases. The last time my brother was on the Wish, we had him pick up an order for us, the print of the map, which I'll show.
Which is like a cross-section of the ship.
Yeah, which is really cool. But they have tons of amazing art here, stuff exclusive to the Wish, stuff that's just Disney in general, and
you can pick.
Brandon wants to buy all of it.
Yeah, you can pick your size, your canvas, or a print. You can get it framed if you want. Usually we get our stuff framed on our own, but if we don't want to, you can spend even more money and get it framed. But the only issue we're having today is there's no Ray, the second best Disney character ever from Princess and the Frog, Ray the Firefly. No art featuring him. We've gone through this, and we will insert some footage, or we might say some more here in just a second, but really quickly. Tons of Dumbo stuff. Huge thumbs up to Disney for that. We love Dumbo. But Ray. Hashtag Justice for Ray. Lewis is on here. Lewis the Alley, who deserves to be.
Yeah,
fully
and they have, we can show really quick, if you go in here.
Yeah, if we go in.
If you go in, like, see, that's the map we have. And then that's this one. We have that one too.
We have that too, if you've seen our at-home vlogs.
But if you go back here to that, and we're going to go to Princess and the Frog,
Yeah, this is all they have, which is cool.
And this is actually featured in the room. Like, we have a Cinderella one, so the Jacques and Gus ones are in our room. You can buy that art too. So these are pretty much what's featured either behind the bed or in the art in the room.
But as a quick example, let's just show you this. I'm just going to click a wedding in the bayou. So you can look at it and you can zoom in if you want, but you pick your media, paper, canvas. Let's get a canvas. We're not actually getting this right now, but canvas. Medium 14 by 28. And right now it's $169, which really they do a good job on these canvases.
They do.
I don't think it's a bad price. That's our opinion. Your mileage may vary. Now you can go way up in price if you want to actually get a frame with it. As you can see, I'm just going to hit some frame buttons to give you guys an example. So let's say we pick this cool looking frame here, which actually does look really nice. $289. But in saying that, they do a really good job, and it's a piece of permanent art for you forever.
So pro tips,
if you wish to buy it.
If you do want to buy it, so you are going to buy it here.
Yeah,
it's going to tell you to go over to Mickey's main sale. So you could order it, like my brother ordered ours during the day, and then in the evening time went over to Mickey's main sale, paid for it. If you are a Disney Visa or if you are a Castaway Club member and you have 10% off, you can get that for it too. Yep. So that will apply. And then they will just mail that to you at home.
Yes.
And they say it can take, I swear to you, I think the last one said 4 to 6 weeks, and we got it in a week.
Yeah,
so your mileage
quick.
will vary,
Yep.
but I would say probably a couple of weeks to a month is pretty standard. But all of the ones we've gotten have shipped pretty quickly.
Perfect condition,
and very well packed.
Very well packed. We highly recommend this. There's also something very similar, almost identical, at Disney's Riviera Resort. And we always check that one out too.
We bought too much art from there too.
Really quick, and then we're going to cut this, but everything you go on, Art of Disney, it's not, those aren't just, so there's 9 pages worth, plus within each one, attractions posters. So yeah, if you go into attractions posters, all of these, and there is some cool, we want them all. I'm sure all of you want them all. If anyone wants to donate us about $50,000, we will buy everything. But no, seriously, amazing stuff. We're going to keep exploring, and we may or may not get something. If we do, we will tell you guys later. And really quick, we did forget to say, but we are on deck 5. So there's the kiosks right over there.
Oh, and maybe
here's some examples.
Go over. There's lots of characters happening right now on deck 4 and 5.
Yeah, and there's tons of characters.
Oh, and on the main lobby floor. The Royal Gathering, I think, is going on right now too.
Okay.
It was going on earlier.
Hold on.
As well.
Yeah, there's the princesses. There's Daisy, Pluto. Daisy's up there. Pluto's down there. All right, really quick. I know there's a lot of people in the pool and kids, but right there, we were just walking. Right there, Sarah got aquamoused. I guess I was okay, but we are not going to turn the camera around until Sarah dries off. But Sarah, in her nice outfit, got drenched with water. I guess water shoots out of that, and right there is where she got aquamoused. So, yeah, if you're here and you don't want to get wet, don't walk there, I guess. Ugh. All right, so we are checked in at Enchante.
We're checked in, and we are living our best cruise life and getting drinks before we have our brunch.
I talked Sarah into it. We are in the Rose.
I mean, I've had food. You have not.
I have not. But we are currently in the Rose, and the Rose is an adult-only lounge, which is gorgeous. Some of the best detailing on board the entire ship, and it is
great drinks.
Great drinks, and it is out front of Palo Steakhouse in Enchante.
Yes, so it's a great spot if you want to just have kind of nice, cozy time, drinks. If you are interested in seeing some of the other drinks we did get, I got that fancy rose drink on our last Wish cruise. So
link
if you
below.
Want to see that, check out those videos. But otherwise, we're just waiting. And maybe, Brita, do you want to say a quick note about how we're going to maybe share or not share some of the stuff from this
Yeah,
experience?
so Enchante to us is like Remy and stuff. We try to make it very special. We are going to get plenty of photos and footage, and it might then be a voiceover for 80% of it.
And we might do some live footage. It's just going to depend. We will probably also do a separate video with a full review.
Yes. Yep.
So we'll do some highlights in this video, but if you want to see more about Enchanté Lounge, definitely check out that review.
Yeah, absolutely. This might be some of the best bread I've ever had in my life. I don't know for sure yet. I got bread in my mouth. I'm sorry. Absolutely phenomenal bread. All right, this is the, we're doing a vlog really quick. This is the potato gnocchi. It looks incredible. Oh my God. Yeah, let's have a bite of it. Potatoes and onions. Maybe add some movie peanut butter. No, don't add that to this, but it's delicious too.
And then you can wait a bit, and then at the end, you probably
Hashtag there it is. Incredible. Absolutely. Absolutely. To die for. I might die for this. Pass away. Maybe deal. And I'll show you.
And I got the scallop, which looks incredible, cut beautifully. Good try.
And we're sorry, everyone, we don't have our mics on, but.
There it is.
Oh, okay.
The chef scallops for life.
Wow.
The sauce is amazing. There's champagne, there's some butter, there's some miso in here, so it's got some earthiness. Perfectly salted. Incredible. This is a good start to this meal. Sweet, okay. It's super refreshing. Am I giving a review right now?
Sure.
Okay. Very refreshing. It's cold Alaskan salmon with a crunchy shiso leaf on it. It's super tasty. The flavors are really interesting. It's almost a little peppery, spicy, but really delicious. I love the crunchiness of the shiso. Super delicious.
The Arnaud Lallement is known to be one of the best chefs of France. Also, he became throughout the journey of his career. He became a Krug ambassador.
Oh,
It's a pleasure for anybody on the sommeliers as a chef to be a Krug ambassador because they are considered one of the king champagnes. First of all, they designed this beautiful bottle.
Right. In honor of Alexander the Guest.
Our very first Krug. We have cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Got too excited for Krug.
Yeah, first Krug we've ever had.
It's pretty darn good.
It's really good. Alexander the Guest, you'll probably never ever see this. Thank you for your videos, thank you for your Krug recommendation, and thank you for your love of Star Wars and all things science fiction. We catch all your references.
We sure do.
We do.
I feel like I'm living in lifestyles of the rich and famous right now.
With Robin Leach.
I have caviar. I have Krug champagne. What is happening? Let's give it a try. Caviar is honestly not my most favorite thing, but open heart to the minutes. It's good. As far as caviars go, it is salty. It's a little fishy, but the flavors are beautiful. And of course, now I have champagne with it, so it's even better. But very delicious.
Really quick, how is the lobster? You've already tried it.
What even is this like right now? This is
we're living the
delicious.
high life.
Listen, we went from caviar and Krug to lobster and Dom Perignon. This is ridiculous.
Yes, Dom Perignon 2013, and this amazing looking.
It's so delicious.
I can't have it, of course, sadly. But
everything is so delicious. This is the most decadent meal, and We've never done a champagne pairing, so this has been very exciting and very fun, and just a unique way to get to enjoy this.
Yep. And really quickly, if your party member, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, anyone, just friend, is eating and you are not, if Sarah's having 7 courses, I'm having 5. We'll talk all about this in a debrief and everything like that. Don't worry about that. We'll fill you guys in on everything. But I get a temporary place setting of nothingness, but I love it because it shows people that, hey, I'm deliberately not getting anything. Very cool. It's heavy duty. And my first one I got of this, I didn't get video of, was totally different design. So, you know what? Very upper class. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. But no, this place is incredible. Let's get one more look at Sarah's. This is amazing. Lobster, incredible. So good. American Wagyu. Tomorrow we're getting A5, Japanese Wagyu at Hollywood.
I know. I took a bite earlier and said, Brandon, you need to try this.
The sty in my eye might pop because this is so delicious. My eyes are popping. One more bite. Then we need to savor this.
Oh, wow. It is so good.
It is so good. Hashtag what it is.
Is this better than gnocchi?
Yes.
Okay, obviously.
Yes.
Oh my god. There it is.
Oh no, really?
Hashtag fish dishes for life. Oh my god.
Wow.
This is delicious. It's so umami. Like, the flavors in it are so rich and so earthy. The fish is really well cooked. The onion is amazing. Delicious. 10 out of 10. This might rival the scallop. Oh, it's going to be a hard decision between these two. This is really good.
Wow. Absolutely incredible. We're done.
So good.
Yep.
Check out our channel. We are going to do an entire video review of Enchante just because there is too much. It was so much to say, so much to cover. So overall, I think, oh my gosh, it was one of the best meals we've ever had.
In our lives. Highest of high recommends. Absolutely amazing. We will do in our full down the road debrief. We might compare and contrast it to like Remy and all that stuff on the other ships. But bypassing all that, huge win. And this was an incredible experience, incredibly expensive experience, but we'll talk more about that later, but I loved it.
Yeah,
what did you think, Sarah?
It was amazing. We've never done a pairing before for a dinner on Remy, so this was a first for us. The champagne pairing was really fantastic, and the food was phenomenal. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
It was so good.
And really quickly, and then we're going to head on out of here to go back to the stateroom, but Patrick was incredible. He's from France. One of the best servers we've ever had.
Yeah,
in
he
top
was
5.
So lovely.
Yep.
Made the meal really amazing and comfortable, and just had lots of great conversations. So it was a really nice meal.
Yep.
And yeah, ask lots of questions if you have them. And of course, we're going to have the other videos. So if you want to see more highlights of our experience, definitely check that out.
Yep, it was amazing. And now we're heading back to the stateroom, and then, but where are we resting at?
We're going to go rest in the Rainforest Room. Because I want to take a nap.
Yep, let's go. All right, just really quick as we're leaving, we wanted to point it out on the way in, but we double checked. Nothing here that we see for a disabled entrance access. So you have to pull on these kind of heavy-ish doors or push them on the way out. Nothing really stands out for disabled entry, which is kind of odd, especially for Disney. But anyway, just something worth pointing out. We have friends and we follow a great channel called Imaginary Lemons. By all means, look them up as you should, but they really focus on disability access to not just Disney Cruise Line, but everywhere at Disney and elsewhere. But yeah, so if you need to hit a button or something, we're not seeing it anywhere here. And this is the entrance to the Rose and to Enchanté and Palo Steakhouse on board the Wish. So yeah, just kind of odd. Again, if we're missing it, but I don't see anything. So come on, Disney. But still, it was a great meal. Just wanted to point it out. We're back in the stateroom. We're changed. We're about to take our mics off and Rainforest Room. Sarah, what are we doing?
Hashtag chillax.
Yeah, we'll get more footage in there. We're going to head out, at least Sarah is, to get the hot tub and everything.
Yes, I want to go to the outdoor area and just hot tub, hang out in the little loungers out there.
Yeah.
And then I do want to come back inside, but also we're going to go back, we think, to Rainforest Room later tonight.
Yeah.
At some point. I know.
You okay?
No, I'm not okay.
Everyone?
Too much too much food and too much champagne.
Okay.
That's why I need to go lay down in a lounger. But yeah, I think maybe do the outdoor stuff right now because they close the other stuff for a little bit.
Which we brought up on our yesterday's video that for some reason Disney illegally closes the outdoor section down.
I know, it's a bummer.
Yeah, we're gonna
no one else has talked about that in a video, so I'm glad I guess we discovered that and we can share that with all of you.
Yeah.
But I was like, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and please, 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 if you're watching this now and want to hear more about that in detail, stand by. I keep saying it, but it's true. We're going to do an at-home full debrief, probably 30 minutes to an hour long, just on this 3-day cruise, and we're going to go over everything.
Yeah, I think those are always good videos, and we get a lot of good feedback from all of you that you like it because we cover a lot of details, a lot of tips and tricks, things to know about, versus kind of like as we're on the fly doing stuff. It gives us time also to think about things too.
Yeah, we digest it. About a week after getting home, we can go back and look at our photos, watch our footage, talk to each other.
Yeah.
And as we upload these videos day by day, you guys all leave comments here on Facebook, on Instagram, all over the place that we can then respond to.
Yeah, and we also sometimes learn tips from you all too, which is awesome.
So, Rainforest Room, here we come, and we are going to go out to the outside portion because it was closed down last night. So, let's go. Wow, we're Rainforest Room. So much more to say about it. It was crowded, but amazing, right?
Yeah.
I think,
So much chillaxing. Brandon, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling chillaxed.
You nap so much. Well, or maybe you just watched a lot of TV.
I watched a lot of YouTube while I chill. All right, so we're sorry. Our microphones are still not on yet. We're coming back from the Rainforest. Well, you guys know that. We just filmed.
Does someone know Brandon? And his love of Star Wars.
But yeah, Star Wars Celebration 4 magnet. We are going
That's
to
cool.
put it somewhere on the door. We're keeping that. That's going up at home. So whoever randomly gave it to us or deliberately gave it to us, thank you very much. We've been to many Star Wars celebrations. First one I went to was 2010. Anyway, let's go in, let's change, let's head to dinner. But thank you to whoever put this on our door.
Going to Star Wars Celebration in Japan.
Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, is anyone going to Star Wars Celebration in Japan? Leave a comment below and yeah, hook up with us because we need some stuff from there. All right, we made it back to the room. We're changed. Nothing super fancy. We've done that earlier today at Enchante.
Yeah, although you look very fancy and on brand for Hyperspace Lounge, which we might go to later.
We might go to later. Hopefully, I got my Star Wars shirt on that Sarah got me shortly before we left.
Yeah, it's your very first Roosevelt shirt, and it fits perfect for you.
It fits perfectly. It feels super high quality, and without going into detail, it was a gift. It was for Christmas, I believe, for my birthday around the same time, but it was not cheap.
No, but I love it because it's Star Wars and it has some of your favorite, like Bosk.
Bosk is the best bounty hunter.
And IG-88.
Yep. Everyone, what's your favorite bounty hunter from Star Wars? Any Star Wars, TV show, cartoon, movie? Leave a comment for your favorite bounty hunter and why is it Bosk?
Yeah, you look so nice and I'm just sort of
chillaxed. Nah, we're good. We've still got the glory out our window right here, but we are actually rushing now as soon as we're done here to go to Worlds of Marvel because we're running a tad bit behind. Not really, we're actually on time.
I'm going to be honest.
We're not hungry.
We're not hungry.
Not at all.
We were like, do we skip it? But then we were like, no, that would not be nice to our service team. And we still want to show you all stuff. So we're going to go. We're going to do our best.
And our service team was so phenomenal
so
yesterday.
Lovely.
So we're going to miss having them tomorrow because tomorrow we have Palo Steakhouse.
Oh, yeah, because we are doing Palo.
Yeah, so we're going to Worlds of Marvel. Come with us. And after that, probably up or down or whatever, sideways to Hook's Barbary.
Yeah, or Hyperspace.
Or
see what we see.
We'll
or more Rainforest Room. Who knows?
Who knows? But with that, we're on our way to you, Tony Stark, at Worlds of Marvel, or whoever else is there.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. But isn't Kamala Khan there now?
Yeah,
or is
Miss Marvel.
Miss Marvel, the best Marvel superhero. Leave a comment below who your favorite Marvel superhero is. Anyway, Worlds of Marvel, here we come. Let's go have some fun.
Let's go.
Let's go.
right, so we are here in Worlds of Marvel, and I feel like this will be another true test of our microphones to see how it goes.
Everyone's microphones.
Actually, fun fact, our Disney Wish Cruise in 2022 is what prompted us to buy external microphones that we could wear because the audio was so terrible.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is going to go okay, but we are here in Worlds of Marvel, and I guess we're going to get a demonstration from Ant-Man and the Wasp. But really what we want to know is, will Brandon break a quantum core this time? Because he did that the last cruise.
Yeah, watch our last cruise series on board the Wish. I broke this thing, and it was very embarrassing. So didn't mean to. I wasn't causing any trouble. I broke it.
You messed up the PIM particles.
I messed up the PIM particles. But yeah, so we just sat down, and we've got our water, and yeah, they said our food will be out shortly.
Yeah, he's like, today's going to be faster than it was yesterday, which I'm sort of like, oh.
Yep.
You go a little slow, but it's okay. We'll have some bites of stuff, and I'm looking forward to things. And yeah, it's been a great day so far.
Please welcome Scott Lang and Hope Van Dyke.
Please don't get any crumbs up.
When we give you the direction, you push the buttons on your cores, and they send a signal to the regulator here, which in turn remotely targets an object to shrink or grow.
Easy.
3, 2, 1, action!
Pretty sweet, right?
Hey, Scott.
Whoa, what is that?
What does your towel smell?
Whoa. Yeah, see what you mean.
I did not break it.
Why did that enlarge?
All right, so half of our appetizers came, so mine are out. Brandon's is still in the process, so although you didn't get a fancy plate like you did for Enchanté when you didn't have food coming.
Yeah, at Enchante you get an empty plate, but it's a cool work of art.
Yeah. So I got 2 appetizers. I had these on last time we were on the Wish, and they're really good. So this is like a shrimp cocktail. It is gluten-free. It does have dairy with this part, but you can easily get that modified. And then I'm really excited because these were good last time. Gluten-free, dairy-free pot stickers, which were super delicious. So hopefully they're just as good this time. So let's try the shrimp.
Pretty good.
They always do great, like cocktail shrimp on the Disney cruise. Got some dill in it. I love it. They gave us some cocktail sauce this time. Good flavor. If you like shrimp, that's a great solid option. But what you really want is the pot stickers here. I feel like they use Feel Good Foods, like their vegetable pot stickers. That's what they tasted like the last time, so let's give it a try.
They're good, really. You liked them last time, if I remember.
So crispy. I love the dipping sauce. There's some not safe branding cabbage over here. It's really delicious. I think it's great because their allergy menu has so many good options. And where else are you getting gluten-free pot stickers? So those are delicious. So far, very solid appetizers.
Awesome. All right, so my 2 appetizers came. I'm going to start with the soup. Sarah, what kind of soup did I get?
It is a potato soup.
Just a potato soup?
You should be happy with this one.
I should be very, very happy with it. I believe I had it last time, and it was good.
I'm pretty sure you really liked it last time.
All right. Very messy. But very, very, very good. Definitely potato soup. Solid potato soup, and really, really good. I'm not going to say there it is or anything like that, but it's potato, it's soup. What more do you need? You want to know what more we need?
A little bao bun.
A little bao bun. I had this last time. I remember really liking it.
You really liked this last time. I do remember that.
Let's just bite into it. I still really like it. Highly recommended. Really, really good. Appetizers are extremely solid at World's Marvel again. Right, our entrees came. We'll talk about Sarah's in a minute. Hers is a little not what we were expecting. However, I got the lamb shawarma?
Yeah.
The lamb shawarma. I had it last time. I remember liking it. I've not taken any bites, but I already did prepare a piece, so let's try it out.
And he's got some dipping sauces, some pita.
Yep. It's good. It's solid. Worlds of Marvel continues to remind me from last time that it's a very solid restaurant and really good. Right, so Sarah's entree is also here, like I said, but they're not an issue? What's going on?
It's not an issue. It's just unexpected. So I ordered a chicken salad that was supposed to have like a lemon dill dressing, and he told me it came completely undressed. He's like, there's no dressing on it at all. So he's like, do you want dressing? And he gave me a bunch of different options. So kind of a basic chicken salad. So some seasoned chicken. There's some cucumbers, some red onions, some cabbage. And then I just got the balsamic dressing, which is a good gluten-free and dairy-free option. So I think it's just going to be kind of a basic, simple salad. But I'm not mad at that right now because we've eaten so much food right now.
We've had a ton of food.
Chicken's tasty.
So it's like an average Marvel film. It's fine.
It's fine. It's not bad. It's not the best thing I've ever had on a Disney cruise, but it's not terrible. Yeah. Chicken's good. It's a solid, kind of basic salad. If you want something lighter, it's a good option. But to be fair, I have 2 desserts coming, so I can't complain too much.
Oh, you do have 2 desserts?
I have 2 desserts because their desserts were really good here last time.
Awesome.
So honestly, it's probably best I have a simple salad right now.
And I can't stress enough, I want everyone watching this to know Sarah and I are extremely full right now. And if you watch any of our other videos ever, we are not big on food waste. We really, really, really try to eat what's in front of us or not order. But if you've been on Disney Cruise Line, you know the drill for that. It's hard, but we're going to dig in.
Yeah.
You ready, Sarah?
Hit your buttons now!
Come here.
I can't believe this thing.
So how ready?
Giant robot. That guy over there is still eating? Yeah, he'll back something. Hey, Scott, what's your name? Hey, I just missed out on my Ultimate Avengers Dream Team.
You can always help this marvel with cleanup on the top deck.
All right, everyone, Spider-Man's out. It's a madhouse. Everyone's loving this. I love it. However,
we finally broke it.
I broke it again.
What happened?
I'm 0 for 2 at Worlds of Marvel.
See, theirs works.
Yeah, we don't want to show everyone else's tables if we can, but maybe Sarah get a shot. Everyone else is like rainbow colored glowing. We are not tasting the rainbow tonight. But yeah, Sarah, pan down if you don't mind. One more time. Our Quantum Core is the only one in the whole restaurant that's broken. So again, everyone, 0 for 2 for Uncle Bebop at Worlds of Marvel. I have broken 2 Quantum Cores. Will there be a third someday? Well, we're going to be back here again one day. But yeah, so our I don't know what to say at this point. It's broken. Thinking about tomorrow.
We're having a dance party in here. I love it. Very 80s in here tonight. I feel like we are getting the B-list from the Choosing Treasure with the Party for Rocket.
Oh,
which we don't get on this sailing. But we got dessert, and we had a couple different things. So I got the dessert I loved last time, which is a gluten-free, dairy-free, allergy-friendly dessert. It's like a lemon slice. It has so much great citrus flavor. And then I also got something off the regular menu, which was a flourless chocolate cake with beetroot in it. So this one does have dairy, but sounded really interesting and is March gluten-free. So one is gluten-free, dairy-free. The other one's gluten-free. Give it a try.
So this is gluten and dairy-free.
As good as last time.
And how was it?
Okay, well, I'm still standing. It's really good. The cake is a little dry.
Okay.
So it does feel like it's a little on the sailor side, but the flavors in it are super good. I love the lemon. It's almost like a rich curd. And there's some raspberry sauce, some fresh fruit in there. It's solid. I stand by. This is one of my favorite desserts on a Disney cruise ship. And I will try oh, this looks really good. Let's give this a try. Chocolate. Wow, that's really good.
Oh, okay.
Super rich and decadent.
Awesome.
Super tasty.
Gluten-free.
You really can't get any of the beet taste in there, but I like this. That's a solid. If you like chocolate, that's the way to go.
Awesome.
But both are fantastic. I would honestly get both of these again next time.
Awesome. And really quick, I just got a regular dairy-filled sundae. I'm already taking a few bites, and no reason to do a full review. It's solid and good. But Sarah looks like she won out and with hair in her mouth.
I got a piece of garnish in my mouth.
Oh. Oops. Worlds of Marvel is done. We saved the ship from Ultron.
Yeah. We're feeling super cool like Ant-Man.
And Spider-Man.
Yeah. And also, hopefully our audio holds because we're out on deck 4 and it is a little on the windy side.
It's
We don't
windy.
have the little cuffs on our mics.
But hopefully it goes okay. We'll find out when we get home and edit it. Sarah edits this. But I want to give a huge shout out to Worlds of Marvel. The entire crowd, all the guests were into it.
Yeah,
it was
people
insane.
were so into it.
Yeah.
People were clapping, cheering.
It was
people
insane.
freaked out with Spider-Man.
So huge win because the amount of vlogs out there that show the entire show. I mean, everyone's done it to death. You probably saw some of our footage, and we did it to death. But everyone in that restaurant was loving it and having a phenomenal time. So that's awesome. And also, Spider-Man comes out at the end, little Speedor Man. No more Hope Van Dyne and Scott Lang.
And those big, giant,
Yep.
Plastic foods.
Yeah, does everyone remember when this thing first opened and they had the giant blow-up foods?
Glass.
It was ridiculous. But no, Spider-Man's at the end. Amazing. What'd you think of dinner?
It was good.
Yeah, really good.
Really solid.
Yeah, we'll talk more about it in our
I think
debrief
all of it's
in a little
solid.
bit.
But also, we are getting to the point on deck 4.
Let's turn around. Let's watch this. Come on, Sarah.
What the heck? This is the one thing I don't love.
You cannot walk.
We love, that's our favorite thing on Disney cruise ships, and you all know that if you watch our videos, we love, especially after a dinner,
everyone
just
does.
walking all the way around deck 4 on the Promenade deck, and you really can't do that.
Can't do it on the Wish, and of course the Treasure, and they have 2 other ships coming up, and they're the same design, so won't be able to do it.
And we'll be on the Destiny next year.
And also, really quick, if you look, again, do you see anything for... Again, if we're wrong, please leave a comment and correct what we're about to say. Do you see anything for disability? I'm sure they want you to go all the way back inside probably and get an elevator, which, again, we still love the ship and everything. But I think
we did see, I remember last time we were here, they did have something that was like kind of a lift, maybe?
Okay,
I don't remember,
maybe on the other side.
Maybe on the other side, but definitely not on this side.
Still, I'm glad we're out here. It's a gorgeous night right now. It's gorgeous. All right, you ready to go back in and figure something to do?
Yeah.
All right. But before we go back up, Sarah pointed something out. These are on board all the Disney cruise ships. They look near identical.
And usually there's a blue logo with the name of the ship on it.
Yeah. On every other ship we've been on, and if we're wrong, we'll correct ourselves in a caption right here or something, but they'll have the logo or the name of the ship, like Dream or
I'll put in some
Fantasy.
B-roll.
Yeah, we'll put in some B-roll footage, but this does not. Is this because they want to be able to use these anywhere?
Or also, was it a
make?
COVID thing because they had a lot of limitations during the pandemic?
Yeah, this ship was built primarily during COVID, so maybe that. Anyway, we just wanted to point it out. It's still amazing out here, and it is a gorgeous night. Isn't that right, Sarah?
I'm a little chilly, and yes, it's a gorgeous night out.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, we tried Hook's Barbary. It's jammed in there. It's jammed. So we're making a beeline towards the Hyperspace Lounge. We'll see how crowded it is. If this might have to call audibles today. All right, we jumped into Hyperspace Lounge, and we jumped out of Hyperspace Lounge.
Every table jammed.
Yeah.
Bayou out here, the Wishers, who are amazing, also jammed.
Yeah, it's we're gonna wander, and we don't know where we're going at this point. It is absolutely jammed everywhere we've gone. Ready, Sarah? Go explore.
It's a busy night. Yeah, we're gonna go explore. I feel like we're Nemo. Let's go explore. Let's go explore.
What's that, Mr. Ray? Mr. Ray. Let's go explore like Mr. Ray.
Baby, I love
We got back to our room. We'll tell you guys what we have planned the rest of the evening. But in our fish extender, they call them, we have, temporary tattoos?
I think so. I'm going to say temporary tattoos.
Yeah, so thank you.
Some kind of sticker.
Yeah, thank you forever gave them to us. We don't know, but thank you. We will be keeping these as well.
Yeah, very piratey, very on brand.
Pirate collection.
I like it.
Arg. Also, really quick, we thought this would be a perfect time. We're going to pan up, because guess where Sarah slept last night? You guys normally don't see this, because normally this has happened once before when I slept on it. But anyway.
We've had a few times.
We've had a few.
And actually on the Wish this happened the last time too.
For Sarah, yep.
I'm sorry everyone. I know lots of you absolutely love and rave about the beds on the Disney Wish. That they're so soft and cozy. And I despise them. They are the worst beds for me on the Disney Cruise Line fleet. And I think part of it is it's too soft.
Yeah.
Brandon and I like firm mattresses, so for me, and actually, here's the funny part. I slept here last night because I couldn't handle it. And Brandon was in this bed, and he, in the middle of the night...
I almost switched spots, I almost jumped into the height of bed.
I hate this bed. My back hurts.
Yeah.
So it's not for us.
No,
we
pillows
know
are
that
great.
lots of you love it, but I had to sleep here because it was not comfortable.
Yeah. Also, really quick, Sarah, I'm gonna grab this. What's going on here?
Oh yeah, so we got our Platinum Castaway Club member gift. You have several options. One of them is a sparkling wine. They also have a non-alcoholic option, chocolates, and I can't remember what else off the top. Oh, fruit, I think. So we ended up getting this. I'm going to be honest, we're probably not going to drink it. I actually brought a wine angel with me that we've taken with us when we go to California to bring wine and things like that. We took it to Europe too when we brought alcohol back. Stick it in that and we'll carry it on out when we leave.
Also, we're gonna just wind down in here for like 30 minutes and then head back down to try Hook's Barbary or Hyperspace Lounge again, because that's when second dinner starts. So no matter what, at second dinner, literally 50% of the ship shouldn't be at those. So we only have the other half of the ship to contend with.
Yeah, we actually
including
walked
us
by Hook's Barbary again, and it was even worse. There was like a line outside just to get into Hook's Barbary because it's a very tiny space. So we both said, how about we just run back to the room and maybe just chill for a little minute
and then head back out.
Yep.
Well, everyone, we thought we were right. We are at Hook's Barbary. We just got kicked out. Hook's Barbary.
Really. He was just like, we only serve drinks from 5 to 8.
And then, didn't he say something from like 7 to 8?
Yeah, there was some weird, he said 5 to 6 and then 7 to 8.
Yeah, so 5 to 6 and 7 to 8 is when they're actually serving drinks. However, all the hours in the app and on the door right over here, right outside the door, say 9:30.
So they're really trying to make it a speakeasy vibe.
Yeah.
You just have to know when it's open, know when it's available. So they're getting ready. There's some tastings happening in a little bit.
9 o'clock and 11 o'clock, I think, or something like that. But like Kenny Rogers said, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, when to fold them. And we're folding the Hook's Barbary. We'll be back tomorrow. Hyperspace Lounge, let's go check it out. Here we are. We just ordered. We have the entire lounge to ourselves. The only sad thing is, before we talk about what we ordered, up pan over, the door is not shutting.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, it's not doing the
Although
maybe.
It's giving you some like, Star Wars-y vibes.
Yeah, so still love this lounge. We cannot wait on the treasure for the equivalent of this, which is the Haunted Mansion.
The Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion
Although,
lounge.
I'm like, when you guys do dry dock for the Wish, please plus up the theming in here.
Yeah.
That would be incredible.
Yeah,
it's already a great theme.
Yeah, the theme here is phenomenal. The screen is phenomenal. The only... I think they're going for, like, the Dryden Voss from Solo, very minimal. Like, he had a lot of witch stuff, a lot of things on his pleasure yacht, but it was very
I feel like
minimal.
I'm on, if you play Star Wars Outlaws in a sort of gambling spaceport ship. I can't remember what the name of it was. Morania. That's what it was.
What was
Morania.
Arania?
No, Morania.
Morania, yeah. It is the ship from the,
like the
DLC for Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeah. You play Sabacc there.
Yeah. Did you ever beat that DLC?
Yeah.
You did? I don't know how far you are in the game.
I beat it. Yeah.
Awesome. So, no. We love Star Wars Outlaws. I didn't know.
Of course I beat it.
Yeah. We love Star Wars Outlaws. We love Star Wars. We are addicted to Star Wars. And as of this filming, in just a couple months, Andor Season 2 comes out.
Yeah, and I think our drinks are coming.
Drinks are coming. Let's check this out. Lounge to ourselves.
There we go. I love it.
It's the Force. There we go.
The smoke and the Force surrounds us and binds us. All right, so drinks came, and I feel very boring, but I got a wine. I got the Skywalker Vineyards, which is George Lucas's winery. I got the Chardonnay from there. I can attest, if you are a wine drinker, all of the Skywalker wines are really excellent. We are a member of the Skywalker Vineyards Wine Club, and so we love their wine. Super delicious, and the Chardonnay is great. So, very good.
Yeah, we know it's delicious, but...
We know it's great. We have a lot of this at home right now.
We do have a lot at home.
We do have a lot of wine at home. So this is very good. Again, if you're a wine drinker, I think their Chardonnay is one of the more approachable ones. I actually love their rosé. I don't know if they have the rosé here. I forgot on the menu, but that's another good one too. The rosé is really awesome as well. But the Chardonnay is a great option too. Awesome. So let's see what Brandon's drink is, because it's got sparkles in it.
It does have sparkles. All right, so really quick before I go into my drink, I do want to say one of the top 5 or 3 things in my entire life, not related to this cruise or anything, but Sarah brought up that we're members of the Skywalker Wine Club. A couple years ago, a year ago, 2 years ago?
We went in 2023, so about a year and a half ago.
Okay, we were lucky, blessed by the force, blessed. We got to, privately, just Sarah and I, got to go to Skywalker Ranch, where George Lucas works, home of Star Wars, home of Skywalker vineyards and wine. What we saw there, we have a video series on it, but we can't film inside there. But we were allowed to take photos outside.
We did a wine country video series, but
no one watched it.
Well, Disney. We did go to the Disney Family Museum, though.
We did go to the Disney Family Museum, but anyway, I say all that to say this. Actually visiting Skywalker Ranch in California is a highlight of my life because of how much Star Wars and George Lucas mean to me, and Sarah too, actually. But really quick, let's go into this.
Yeah, and also maybe to tie it together.
Oh yeah.
The Cantono here,
which is 5,000 credits.
For the credits here, if you are in the wine club, you can actually do a lot of what might be in that tour for your wine club membership. So.
Yeah.
Could be a more affordable option. We certainly have not spent 5,000 credits, even being one club member for multiple years.
Yeah, if anyone wants to GoFundMe or donate to us $5,000, we will come back on board and get the Camp Tono.
Yeah, no, the wine club is actually fairly reasonable, all things considered.
Yeah. What did I get? I got the Freetown
Reserve.
Freetown Reserve from Tatooine. Freetown is what I believe they renamed in the book, not Book of Boba Fett, Mandalorian. It was Mos Pelgo. Anyway. Cobb Vanth was there, dressed in Boba Fett's armor, and anyway, they renamed it Freetown when the Empire fell or something like that. Long story short, I got this. It has Woodford Reserve in it. It has an Ice Cube BB-8 that is already melting.
Pretty cute, though.
Pretty cute, and let's just have a sip. It's a big drink.
And you got a great smoky presentation.
It's actually very, I really, really like it. I don't know if I love it. I don't think I loved it last time, did I?
No, you had the Chancellor, too, the last time.
Oh, I did. Maybe I'll get that tonight, too. Who knows? But this is really good. You can taste the Woodford Reserve. I think I maybe should have gone with the Chancellor, only because this is very sweet. Still like it a lot, actually. And remember, what you're paying for sometimes in a place like this is the place like this. So I'm enjoying it. Sarah's enjoying her Skywalker wine. And we're just going to sit here and enjoy this entire Hyperspace Lounge. Hyperspace Lounge was amazing.
Yeah, we had a great time. We had so much good conversation with the bartenders there.
Huge conversation.
Yeah, Teo was our main bartender, but then Sean came over and was talking to us, and he was awesome.
Yeah, Sean was awesome. I mean, so was Teo, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
we spent a lot of time with Sean.
Yeah, he was great.
He was awesome, so huge shout out to Teo and Sean. We decided to go to the Rose for one nightcap.
Oh no, too many nightcaps.
Too many nightcaps. Let's go. Here we are. And here we are. Is it going to be busy? Are we going to be turned around and head back? We're about to find out.
It sounds like it might be busy in here.
La Vie en Rose.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad.
I think.
All right, here we go. Drinks have come.
Drinks of comfort.
What'd you get?
Oh, pro tip. So one of the things I do love about places like Meridian, the Rose, is a lot of them will have a sommelier where you can get either a red, a white, or a sparkling for $13, and you don't know what it is. It's like a blind tasting, and then they tell you when they bring it to you, and sometimes you can get some really fancy stuff. We've gotten the Dom Perignon for $13. Actually, it was $11 when we got it because the Sombin has been.
You're right, it was. Yes,
it's increased in price. So today, I asked if they had a sparkling, so they did. I ended up just with a Tattinger, which I love, but it was a $5 savings. So if I thought after today's Enchanté meal, we'll take the $5.
Yeah, and I just got again, as I did the other day, a double Knob Creek neat. Nothing special, nothing to write home about, but it's still really good, and it's what I needed tonight. So cheers, Sarah.
Cheers. And then we're gonna go to bed after this.
Yeah, oh, that's good. Also, Ricardo, who got us our drinks, we talked to him for quite a while too. He was amazing.
The crew's amazing. They make these cruises so
really
magical.
do.
And that's one of the things we love and why we keep coming back to DCL is like the attention to special dietary needs, but also just the amazing crew. It always makes it such a great time.
Yep. All right, we want to sit here relaxed and we'll catch up. We will catch up with all you guys in our debrief.
Hashtag debrief.
All right, we're heading back to our room. Amazing drinks.
Yeah, Ricardo was awesome.
Yeah.
Our bartender / server today. I am tired.
We're very tired. We're going to head back, do a quick debrief tonight, I think, and then go to bed. And tomorrow is going to be Castaway Cay, but we'll talk about that tomorrow. And we got to pack tomorrow.
This cruise went by so fast. We got spoiled. We've done way too many longer cruises. 3-day cruises are so short.
They are, but anyway, ready to go back?
I'm so tired.
Let's stand by for our debrief. Here we go. All right, we just get back to our room, and we get this from our room. Amazing. All right, we just got back to the room, like I just said. It looks like a blue screen or the volume or something. Hold on. It's hard to see from here, but we got better footage than this. There we go. This is what you get a veranda. Things like this is what you get a veranda. Debrief time. Hashtag debrief time.
This day, I thought was going to end earlier than it did. It did not end up being still about the same time as last night.
What time is it? Almost 11 o'clock?
Almost 11. What happened?
Okay.
Spent too much time in the
Really
rest.
quick, you guys have probably seen it by now. When we got back into our room, the fireworks are going off.
Yeah, the Buccaneer Blast.
The Buccaneer Blast, and Disney Cruise Line is still the only cruise line in the entire industry that is legally allowed to do fireworks at sea.
Yeah, that's so cool.
And I don't know if it came across while we quickly ran out to film it for quite a while, actually. We caught most of it. It's reasons like that if you can, that's many, many reasons, but that's one of many. We get a veranda. Without a veranda, if we would have had an inside stateroom or a porthole or something like that, which you wouldn't have known, or you'd have been like, what am I missing? Or you would have been up on deck with the thousands and thousands of other people, which is fine. We've done that. Private veranda, just for us to watch the fireworks, and it was the perfect ending to a night.
I was just going to say, that was like kind of the perfect way to end this day, which was kind of an awesome day. You know,
It was amazing.
We've done lots of Disney cruises. Y'all have seen lots of our videos, and this was kind of a redo cruise for us because the last cruise we had on the Fantasy was amazing, but
in
also
Europe, right?
Well, Europe, you got sick a little bit, but that was still an incredible cruise. But Fantasy, we had
that was the last one. I'm sorry.
Really bad weather. We weren't able to go to Remy. We couldn't dock at Castaway Cay. You were super duper seasick. So,
first time ever. It's been one and done, I hope. I've been seasick one time. Sarah's been seasick no times.
Yeah.
I love you, my little winch. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, pirate night theme.
My pirate princess. All right, pirate night theme.
Well, so it was time for us to have a little bit of a redo so we could do some other things. So we don't normally go this kind of all out with Enchante and like fancy dining, but it was really fun to be able to do that and kind of have a redemption cruise after our last cruise, and just everything has been great.
Redemption cruise.
Yeah, everything has been so nice, so magical, relaxing. We've gotten to enjoy lots of great stuff. It's been nice for us just to kind of have a weekend to chill from the craziness of everyday life, because we do have day jobs in addition to doing videos for you all.
Sometimes more than full-time day jobs.
Yeah,
Such thing as working more than 40 hours a week or overtime or... You've all been there.
All the things.
You've all been there.
This has been so nice. Today was great. I think the biggest thing is we both were like, this cruise has gone by too fast. Tomorrow's our last day. And I can't wait. But I also don't want it to end.
This re-solidifies for me, and I think Sarah also, when we first started cruising together, we did a lot of 3-day cruises. And
a lot.
3 days now officially feels too short. This is reconfirming that. 4 days is great. 5 days is like perfect. And beyond that is absolutely awesome if you can have the time, the money,
I feel like 5 days is a
destination.
sweet spot for kind of like you get a good flavor of a cruise. But you know what? We're never going to turn down a 3-day cruise.
Never.
And
here we are.
If you're able to do that and that's what fits in your schedule and budget, then definitely do it. But oh man, this makes us want to take longer cruises.
It really does. So let's just cut to the chase.
Maybe just
Day
a highlight.
2, what's a highlight?
Yeah. Enchante. It was so great, so magical.
Enchante.
The food was incredible. The experience was incredible. The service was incredible. From Ricardo, the maitre d', to Patrick, our main server, and everybody else, it was just phenomenal from start to finish. It was, I think, a memorable meal for us.
Very memorable. We're not going to do it now. If you want to hear what we think of that compared to Remy and stuff, and Paulo on here and the other ships, wait for our final video in the series when we do an at-home video about everything. We're going to really go over that, I think. And also in an upcoming video, we're going to do a huge, probably an hour long like we did before a couple of years ago, on all the cruise ships, what are the pros and cons, the ups and downs, the loves and the critiques. But
yeah, and we get a lot of comments from that old video that you all really like that, so I think we're going to do that again. But yeah, what was your highlight?
Probably Enchante, but weirdly enough, Enchante is the winner, point blank. When we went to Rainforest Room and sat outside, we did do the outside portion, so I'm sorry to jump ahead. We were sitting there. I had a little table set up. I even took my glasses off, just like this. There they are. There's me without glasses, everyone. I didn't wear glasses till I was 25, but I'm 26 now. But I had my phone set up. I had a YouTube video going. I know that sounds weird, but I was so chill and just in a zone of relaxation that it was awesome.
Yeah, and we'll talk a little bit more probably in our big video about Rainforest Room overall, but that outdoor space was really awesome today.
The outdoor space was really awesome, and leave a comment if you know why Disney closes that down at sunset. I still can't fathom why. I don't know. I was thinking, are they afraid that guests that are outside the area...
Or it might just be too dark.
Then put some light down there, Disney.
Okay, I don't know.
Light it up.
Okay.
Anyway, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. We are not doing a full Rainforest Room breakdown right now in our review because we're still going tomorrow. But,
yeah, we still have more time.
Outside section was awesome.
Yeah, it was great. I can't wait to do more of it tomorrow. So I guess tomorrow is Castaway Cay.
It is, really quick. I really liked Hyperspace Lounge once we actually got in there with no one there.
Oh, yeah, that was great. And the bartenders there were awesome.
Yeah, awesome. And the one, not a negative, what do you want to say? The one critique we have is, hey, Hooks Barbary, maybe have accurate hours posted. I don't think we're being too extreme right there. We love Hooks Barbary. We've been there before. We're going there tomorrow. We love it. We love it. We love it. We highly recommend it. But their hours, or at least how they word them, isn't. You can do better. Disney Cruise Line, you can do better.
Well, in any event, tomorrow's Castaway Cay.
Oh, no, I'm being very positive.
I agree with you.
Okay.
No, I'm wrapping it up because I'm really tired.
We're wrapping it up then.
So tomorrow's Castaway Cay, we are going to get off on the island and have lunch there because we haven't been to Castaway Cay in 2 years.
We tried to go 2 months ago and...
No, it was like 4 months ago. Okay, well.
Time is time, everyone. Not once, not twice, but 3 times did our captain try to dock there. And the waves were just too powerful. The weather conspired against us.
It did, indeed. But hopefully we will dock tomorrow successfully. Yep. And it's going to be nice weather. Yeah. And we will go get lunch there. And we're probably not going to spend all that much time on the island because honestly we want to chill in the Rainforest Room.
We really do.
We want to spend more time on the ship. We both said 3 days is just not enough time to get to explore. No. So we are going to try to do our very best to see as much as we can and just relax as well. We also have Palo dinner tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So we are skipping Arundel, but we are doing Palo dinner for our Platinum Castaway Club. Mm-hmm. We do get $50 each. So we're very excited for dinner.
It's going to be awesome.
And we haven't been to this Palo.
Yep. Anything else about today then?
It was awesome. It's been a great cruise.
Yeah, it's been great so far, but thank you to our patrons on Patreon. We, not trying to force anyone to join or anything, but we did today. We had internet for a little bit. We posted a behind the scenes video to our Patreon Facebook page today. If you saw it, you know it. It might be one of our favorite things we've ever posted to Patreon, at least for me.
Maybe
I'll leave it at that. It was hilarious. Thank you to our potato holders. Links to the Patreon on the potato holders are down below here somewhere under the description. Of course, as always, thank you to our subscribers. You're awesome. Anyone watching this video, you're awesome. Thumbs up it, you're awesome. But commenting, you're awesome. Anyway, you ready for bed? Let's just go to bed. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone.
With that, we're going to go to sleep.
We're going to go to sleep.
And we will see you very soon.
We will. Bye.
Bye.